to the Tone Jerks podcast. I'm your host, Brian Gower, and with me today we got
Kyle McIntyre.
Kyle McIntyre. All right, Kyle.
What's up?
What up, dude? What up? Kyle, what's new? What's shaking? What's grooving? What is good?
No, I mean, not a whole lot of fun stuff, I guess, but I did make like a demo song that I had a lot of fun making.
Yes, you did. You're actually writing music and recording it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you sent that randomly the other day. I'm like, it was really good. I mean, you probably don't want to post it on the episode, but yeah, no, it's.
You don't want to post it? Oh, it's not really done. Really,
yeah, no, it'd be like, cool. Here's an undone song.
Yeah, so like, I don't know. I write it out and then have to listen to it a bunch of times and realize like, oh, I probably could do. I don't know. Maybe you have more for me, like critiques on it, but I re-record guitar and re-record some vocals and stuff because it was really just like a try a line out. Oh, okay, that might work. Write that down, and then or let me scroll through my note section.
Yeah.
Rearrange some words. Okay, that might work there. So some of it's not like perfectly cohesive. Like I like my songs to kind of make sense. So the verse and the chorus it's like the chorus just like to me it was just kind of catchy at first. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna roll with that,
Yeah, I think for most of the songs I've written, a lot the choruses are wordy, really wordy, because I feel like I want to make a statement. But sometimes like some of the most catchy ones are where it's just like a few words.
Yeah,
I'm like, damn, that's great. So,
that's what I try to do out on this, where it's like, I'm like, oh, that sounds cool. I'm like, I don't need anything else. That's it. Like I'm just gonna repeat that again.
Yeah,
but just sing it maybe a little differently, so it kind of, catches you, hooks you. But it's funny, like usually my wife, I play songs like trying to listen in the car, like how does it sound here versus whatever. So when we drive somewhere, I'll listen to a couple of songs that I had written earlier in the week or whatever. And I caught her like humming like the chorus to it. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, that's what
cool. Because usually she doesn't give a damn. So
the thing that stood out to me was like the chorus was catchy. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. Not that you're like, oh, to diminish anything else of the song. I'm like, oh, well.
No, I got you.
If that's one thing that you wanted to do was to make a song that people want to listen to. I'm like, oh, well, you're on your way there.
The thing is no one probably gives a shit about like the verses.
Yeah.
Or anything actually about anything. But
yeah, a buddy of mine, he's working. Ivan from he put out an EP of his. So his project is at the premiere. It's kind of just him. But he's put out something, and I'm like, well, I want to pick a song to do like a music video for. I'm like, yeah, I'll help him with it and shoot it. And I'm like, really, the one that I chose is like the one that's like a really simple chorus. He's like, is that your favorite one? I'm like, really? That's the one that's sticking out to me. And like, I know as a songwriter, you don't want to be told. I'm like, hey, say less. Nothing in so many words, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, oh, those are catchy. And so for years, I'm like, I know you're still working on it and tweaking it, but I'm like, oh, well, like I said, I'm like, you're on your way there. I'm like, that's a hit, baby. I like it. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's like, oh, once you get it fleshed out, we should just stamp the Plane Without a Pilot seal on that. And just now it's ours.
Everyone's done their
it's our song now.
You don't even have drums re-record. You just take the easy drummer tracks.
Yeah.
You're like, perfect.
Brian,
you did a great job.
I mean, we're talking about it, but it's like, oh, Brian, he's like, oh yeah, we could, just have to, because we were like talking about the EP, and I'm like, it's like really cool. It's those songs. I'm like, oh, we could do a plain show with just you coming out here. We just had to plan it out, and then really like, he had a couple rehearsals in, because I'm like, I don't remember how to do any of that, but I'm like, oh yeah, it's like we could still do this.
Freaking sang
this whole music band thing.
Time.
Yeah, we could still do it. And it's like, maybe that'll be later on in the episode. We could talk about future plans and goals. But yeah.
I haven't sang in a long time.
One thing, yeah, it's different. And I was talking with Brian, drummer for Just In Case, and people don't know, he's a drummer for Playing Without a Pilot. And then our project that we have, I kind of explained that we were like almost 400 episodes in, but I'm like, we do get new listeners every once in a while. So people who don't know, it's like Kyle and I used to be in a band. I guess we still are. We just don't play. We're on hiatus.
Yeah.
But it's like, we could easily get into show shape. I'd say at least 3 practices to get that going. Maybe like take a week and play on the weekend or something. But just like get them in. I would say not to like say it's better or worse, but I'm like, at least Brian and I are playing still. But
yeah,
he's playing drums and singing. He's like, so he just cuts the singing out and cut out one of his kick drums. And I was like, you could do plain shit. But I'm like, I haven't played guitar or sing lead.
Yeah.
In a long time. Because I'm doing oohs and ahs. I have one song where I sing 3 or I say 4 words. And I just like do like 3 notes. And I still fuck it up sometimes too.
Oh, you're saying just in case? Yeah. Yeah.
In just in case, yeah. And it's like, fight the good fight, fight the good fight. And I'm like, and sometimes I come into the wrong note. I'm like, oh, fuck. So I just have to just make sure to match what Adam's playing. Because essentially I just copied what his guitar melody is on my vocal. I'm like, oh. But that's aside. I'm like, I just take a little bit to get shake the rust off, the dust off.
I was thinking for, I don't know, some of the things I want to add to that song is maybe have like a backing vocal that does something different. You know, do the old Taking Back Sunday, or like maybe not that, but where you have a different line that's coming out of nowhere. You're like,
yeah, like the idea. I mean, it's not new, but it's like I think Beatles and Beach Boys would do that a lot. I love that idea all the time of like almost like an around where, but you're singing your main melody. It's less like an around, but it's like the main one's going and you're layering on different ones. So think of like this is where my mind goes. It's like Blink-182, like the end of like Feeling This. Mm-hmm. I'll fade in the shower. That are like two or 4 melodies are all going on, and again, obviously, like Beach Boys, Beatles, so many bands before have done that. But I'm like, oh man, it would be so cool to write that. But once I've never given it that much thought. Your song has room for it. Well, it's not busy. And then, and it's like we're talking about something that people aren't hearing.
I mean, we could put it in.
Maybe put like a little clip in
if you want. Yeah. You put it in there. I was happy with my guitar.
Copyright.
Yeah. No, I don't think anyone's gonna steal it. I
no
was happy
AI used for this.
It could be the demo that whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
See the growth when we make it better. But I was happy with my guitar playing. Mm-hmm. I tried to keep it simple, but obviously, I could only keep it simple, I should say, because I'm not really that great of a guitarist. But I found like I keep using like the same kind of plugin, like the same guitar sounds, I should say. Mm-hmm. So the Mesa rectifier sound, I was like, it sounds really good in the Helix. Yeah. I was like, this is fine. I'll just run with this and then layer it with was it a Rev amp? Yeah. I was like, they're red or they're purple. I don't remember which one I did. I think it was the red. Mm-hmm. So then I do a little blend just to have a, I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing, but it's like that one time you're like, that sounds cool. I'm just going to keep doing that forever. Yeah. I'm a double jump here every time, or whatever. You use that one tool that you learned in the video game, and that's the only thing that you do every time.
Cheese that move the whole time.
Yeah. Abuse the shit out of it. Uh-huh. I had fun doing that, and then I didn't. So what I was finding, I made that song, and I just kept playing more throughout the week because I had like vacation, right?
Yeah.
So I had, I kept playing guitar more, but on like these drum tracks that I had, like the pop punk ones.
Yeah.
There's only like 3 different. There's like there's one guy who plays it, right?
Yeah.
In I should say in Easy Drummer, there's the MIDI that's in there. It's played by one guy, and he plays like 3 different types of. There's like a syncopated, there's a straight type, and there's like a main, whatever, however it's titled. He has only 3 different types of drum beats in there, and there's a mix of them. But I'm like, I've used them so many times, and like not even published any of the songs or whatever.
Yeah.
That I'm getting tired of them, just like listening to them, because I always hear the same fills at the end. It goes in. I'm like, okay, I need something else. So, and of course, you get bombarded on Instagram with pop punk MIDI pack. Like as the. I'm like, maybe I need something like that. So I bought it.
Yeah.
It's like under $30 or something. From I don't know. I probably got scammed.
No, I've seen that that company before, and those ads. Those are great. Yeah, they're cool, and they're easy to use, and they can really just. I don't know if you don't want to fuck with the beats or whatever. Like,
yeah,
I've made a couple beats in Easy Drummer. Albeit I'm not writing as much as I should be. For one, I even think about it on my new computer. I don't have any plugins loaded up. I got to download. I got to spend a day to download and get and I don't want to fucking use.
Yeah,
I don't want to use fucking Logic, but that's what I have to use. Anyways, that's here nor there.
It's so the make of these. I guess the producer is DIY Punk Rock. Is
that the company or the?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what it is.
DIY Punk Rock, and they have other ones, but I just got the
skate
pop punk.
Yeah.
I had the pop punk one. They have a mix of others, but I didn't get that.
Yeah, I have like a couple beats that I even just dumb down. I think we've talked about it. It's like I'm like do cat. That's one drum beat, and then do cat, and then and then the double time one, and then I'm like, yeah, that's all. I have 3 or 4 beats that I've took from the pop punk like ones in Easy Drummer and just dumbed them down. I'm like, fills, get all those out of there.
Yeah,
drummer, stop playing fills.
Stop playing drums.
Yes,
stop having fun.
Yeah, the fills that I have and that I use for writing. When I was doing demos on the YouTube channel, it was like my fill would be like got to boo. And I'm like, that's what I like. It's like, what fill do you want? Oh, just hit the floor tom and the snare and go gadu ka and hit a crash. Those are great. That's all the fills you ever need.
Yeah, I don't really like the way they're laid out.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, and in here the MIDI pack, I don't like the way it's laid out. It's not laid out as nice as the ones in Easy Drummer, obviously, because this is like a secondary, I did get dropped into the plugin.
Yeah.
It was kind of a bitch. Actually, it was not a bitch. I made it a bitch because it's like, this is follow these steps. And like the first one that it comes up with Easy Drummer 2. I was like, this is completely different.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, okay, so I'm searching through. I'm trying to drop it in the right folder, move it around, update, close the app, open it again. I could see it, but it wouldn't upload it. And then I was like, I watched a little more of the video, and then it's like, for Easy Drummer 3, I'm like, fuck off.
Yeah.
Which is what I have.
Of how to upload it.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was all one video of how to put it into all these different programs. Because even Superior Drummer was in there too. I'm like, fuck. So yeah, copy and paste. I'm like, damn it, that's how easy it was. Yeah, and then make sure you hit the sync button. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
Because I had done that. I had put it in the right spot, and then I deleted it because I was like, that's not working. But you had to hit sync for it to upload. I'm like, fucking Christ. Anyways.
Yeah.
So you live and you learn, and it's like everything's so different. Like every program works differently, obviously.
And then you got those just recently, those MIDI drum
Yeah, I just got them a couple
patterns?
days
Okay.
ago.
So
So I was going through and listening to. But you know how annoying it is just to listen to drum beats. I'm like,
yeah,
all right, I'm like tired. Your ears get freaking fatigued. You're like, all right, these all sound the same.
yeah.
No.
I mean, people are
really.
engineers and they do that for a living. I don't know.
No, yeah,
Like,
It's
yeah, I
true.
mean, like, imagine like it's you probably find a way to like, oh, I mean, how it sucks, but it's like how to make this as cookie cutter as possible. The way I even like I'm doing drums and Easy Drummer. I just want to be like, make it fucking easy, and then like I think some engineers probably get it to a way. I'm like, how can I make this even easier for me? So it's like for one, he's fine with it, but it's like the engineer that we did the last like EP with just in case was Ben Moore over at Singing Serpent. It was really cool, and he's worked with some bands before, like our friends Hardly Human, and he was big on like, oh yeah, you can just use my whole drum set, including cymbals. Use all my stuff, because he was like, I have that dialed in.
It's already set up, and yeah,
and it's cool. Like I don't notice a huge difference. I know Hardly Human, the drummer, Matt, he just used all this stuff. He's like, no, I just use all of Ben's shit. Like, not that it's easier, but it's like, well, he it's good for him. So we ended up using Ben's snare, and it was great, really fucking nice. And then, but like Brian wanted to use as much of his shit as he could. And Ben's like, well, your cymbals are really like, he was kind of like, your drum kit's good, but it's like your drum kit's meant for like a live performance where there's a lot of shit going on. Like you got to get over the rest of the band. It's like, there's no band here. Like, oh, your cymbals don't need to be as loud, you know?
yeah.
So he's like, oh, I think he changed his hi-hats out to actually like, I don't know, more of a like whatever, jazz, smooth jazz kind of. But predominantly Brian used most of his set, but it was also kind of like, oh, these would sound better if you notice a difference. I'm like, hi-hats, I'm like, I didn't really notice a difference, but maybe it's better for his mixing. I'm like, well, fuck it, just use it. And then the snare, I'm like, that was an instant one. I'm like, oh shit. Then we'd like, how much is that snare? $2,500. Oh god. Damn. Oh, how like, oh, maybe we can get one of those and play live. No. Just what you have, Brian, to keep doing what you're doing. Put a new snare head on there. That's all you're gonna do. Like, we can't get a $2,000 snare drum. Just the drum. One. But it's also a thing too. It's like, to go back to it, it's like, oh, for him, it's like, I'm used to this sound or whatever. I can mix it, because it's also just like, he's like, this is my job. I kind of want it to be like fucking, not to take away like the uniqueness and everybody's snowflakeness.
Yeah.
Lack of better phrase. I'm not trying to mean it like that, but it's like, he's also like, you know, your song speaks for itself. We don't need to have the drums like have a flavor of the, you know, of the, you know, just like, hey, let's just get it done and play it good, please. So, but
yeah. So, yeah, it's good. I like it. I've used them and just kind of making just. I haven't made a song yet with it, I guess, but gone through and listened to it.
Yeah,
listened to some of them. But yeah, that was fun to do, making that song. Sorry, I'm trying to like, where was I? You had me thinking. I don't know. My brain is not working right now.
Yeah.
So I guess what else is new? I started working on my Crown Vic.
Yeah.
I took it to the shop because it had been sitting for a while, and I was like, I knew that, but when I had stopped driving it, there was an issue with it. So
yeah, when we last saw our hero, it was before your like vacation, your time off, and you were gonna take a trip, and you were like, oh, I'm just gonna take my tune up my car real quick.
Yeah. Oh yeah, super cheap tune up.
Yeah.
So I took it to the shop, and they're like, oh yeah, you have a misfire on cylinder 8, and it's caused because there's water coming out of something and dripping into the spark plug hole.
Yeah.
And causing that cylinder to fill with water, or like a little bit, which causes the spark plug to go out. or whatever, and doesn't connect and he doesn't ignite the fuel. So that'll be $2,500. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Jesus, yeah.
So you know,
you're handy. Like, get it off the rack.
Yeah.
Now.
Drop it right now. No, so I drove it there.
We are not doing this.
And they're like, yeah, it'll probably be okay for a little bit longer. You know, it could probably drive around town for a little bit, but you'll probably have to do that soon. And I was like, okay. So I drove it. Oh, he's like, one of the guys, I resealed the spot because, water was, I could see a little drip coming from somewhere, like radiator. Water from the radiator. Well, I drove it, put fuel in it, and then drove it, and then started up again. It was like, I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah.
The fuck's going on? So I just drove it straight home. I was like, all right, well, I'm going to do this. I have like 5 days. I can do this. I'm off. No problem. So I ordered a part, came in.
Yeah.
Like the next day, started taking, I'm like, all right, cool. This is the one part, the big part that's, it's like a $500 part.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can get this on there, no problem. So start ripping it apart, and every like hose I touch just starts disintegrating. Everything breaks as soon as I fucking touch it. So I'm like, great, cool. So I've ordered parts for that, and then I've had to go back to Ford like 3 times.
Yeah.
Had to go to, this is that one. It's like, working on the house, no problem. It'll be easy. It's like, well, everything I touch just destroys. And then the hardest part was it's
like reverse Midas touch.
Yeah. The EGR. So this is my Crown Vic that's 2008. It's never had any, like, I've never done any work on it.
Yeah.
Some of these parts I'm guessing are original.
Yeah, it's hard to think. And like, I think about, the Crown Vic being so much newer than my truck. It's not.
It's not. It's the same generation of Ford, basically.
Yeah.
Like, it came, I mean, they made that car from like 98 to 2012. They made that car in slightly different renditions, right? But the design, like my dashboard, your steering wheel, everything is like the same design it's just the seating position that's different. Like you're sitting like on a bench and you're like laying down in that car.
Brian, you drive like this. Beep, 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 beep.
No, I'm just saying.
I drive like she.
I guess it's
white trucks drive like this. Black Crown Vics drive like this.
No, that's not what I was going for. I'm just saying it's the same.
Just like, Brian, stop. You're gonna get us canceled.
Yeah, come on.
I don't even have a job. You can't fire me.
It's not funny anymore.
It's too real.
It's too real, Brian.
It's funny because it's true.
Yeah. So everything is just broken that I touch. So right now it's sitting there. I had to. All right. So do you know what an EGR is? It's
electronic exhaust.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're on to something. It's the emissions. Basically, it brings in spent or non-spent fuel and puts it back through the fuel system.
Brings in the good, but pushes out the bad.
Yeah, but it pulls it from like the hot exhaust. So
hot exhaust in your area. No? Okay.
Yeah.
Shut up! I'm telling the story.
Hot single exhaust.
Yeah.
In my area.
Wow.
They want to meet me. So
me. You're about ready to jack off. You're like, me?
Like it's a little ad like that. You're like, really? Wow. I feel so special. So trying to pull that thing off of the throttle body, and it just fucking snaps. I'm like, cool. That's inside. Like it's rusted, right?
Yeah.
I heated it up. I sprayed it. I heated it up. I sprayed it, trying to get this thing, and the way it works, it's a tube, right, that goes into the throttle body, and there's a nut behind it that pushes right behind it, and it screws in, and that nut just snapped. It like peeled like a banana.
Mm-hmm.
like, cool. That's what I wanted to happen. That's
Beedly-dee.
So I cut the tubing, which is like copper pipe.
Yeah.
And now I gotta, so I had to order that pipe, which is $100 for that. So that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like,
They always try and
done some
screw you.
consulting. You might be able to just block that off. Sounds like a great idea. I'd like to just not have to fuck with that. But yeah, now I have to get it out of the other side, which comes out of the exhaust. And that's going to be easy.
Yeah.
But anyways, so I stopped after that. I was like, you know what? My back hurts. The sun's going down.
It's like, that's what I'm going to be doing for New Year's.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, celebrate good times. Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
just
over
banging your car, just smacking it.
Come on, you motherfucker. And then, God damn it, same shit, different day. I love that meme. Anyone who, this goes out to Henry Ford and anyone else who's involved in the 2008 Ford Crown Victoria.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you, and may you never enjoy a cold beer in your life, motherfucker. Anyways.
Yeah, dude, like, because I like get a couple like car memes, or probably because you sent them to me or whatever. So it's in my feed to see the one where it's like, what is it, the kid from like the Goonies where he's going to, is it Chunk or whoever it was? But it's like,
yeah,
and he's to the shit box I buy off of Facebook Marketplace that doesn't run and I'll never fix. You're coming home with me, really?
You're coming home with me now. Ooh.
You'll stay with me. I'll take care of you.
Just collecting trash,
just crap vehicles that you take off Facebook, and you're in my lawn now.
So that was an adventure.
Your journey.
I took a break from that, I guess. And worked on my wife's car. Did a little. I sent you a picture.
Yeah, you're like,
cleaned up the headlights.
I need a W.
Take an easy one, which still wasn't that. It still required a lot of since the car is low to the ground.
Yeah,
sitting on the bench, sitting on something low, trying to, you're like this is hurting my back.
Damn, I didn't know it was fucking leg day today too. God damn.
Yeah, God damn it. Same shit, different day. So, that was fun.
Yeah.
Did that. It was a win. I got headlights for coming in, swapping those out. Because we noticed it's like everyone else is blinding us on the fucking road.
Blinded.
Like they do, right?
Yeah.
You're driving, you're like, the blue lights, they hit the back of your retinas. You're like, holy shit.
Yeah.
I'm going to get them back now.
Yeah.
No, so.
Sometimes I like, my truck lights even on? Like compared to like others? I'm like, no, they're on. They're bright as I need them to be, but everybody else is just so fucking bright. It's like, God damn.
You can see the fucking future.
Yeah.
And that's how the lights on my work truck are. Like at night, like I can see pretty damn good.
Yeah.
And then like my lights on my Crown Vic are updated, but they're not nearly as good as the lights now that people have these days.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I need to shop for a new set.
Yeah. But there's people. I can't even talk. I'm so pissed. I'm like, lights are so fucking bright, and then dumbasses. Yeah. I think they don't even know that they even have brights on too. That's another one.
Yeah,
and that's another thing. Like I'm walking here at night, and people just have their light their brights on as they're like parked, and I'm like, I'm walking towards it. I'm like, is this a bit? Like, no, they just don't know or care how bright their fucking lights are, because they're like, I'm gonna light up the whole fucking block.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
I need to see into everyone's fucking house too.
And then I'm like, I got
X-ray vision.
I can get back at them with my little light here.
That's
my piece. I carry
How about this one?
Well, that's like the only thing I have to protect me against, like, I don't know, coyotes or whatever.
A light?
Oh, they hate it. Oh, they hate this. It's like Ghostbusters where you're just hitting the piano. Oh, they hate this. I'll shine it and they're like, they run away. Like, oh fuck, he means business. No, like, that's all I have. I don't think coyotes are like, they probably see me. It's like, this guy's gonna eat me. I can smell the peanut butter on him. He's got a hankering for blood.
Oh, it was, what's that? What's that smell? I've eaten a dog with peanut butter before.
Oh, speaking of peanut butter, yeah, I should bring this up, but you probably didn't notice. I did change my shirt, so continuity of like the Patreon. We generally do those first,
sure.
And the whole episode, I had peanut butter on my shirt.
Oh, really?
So if you do watch the video, people of the Patreon, there's peanut butter smeared on my shirt. I didn't notice. So I was like, I looked in the mirror after the episode. I was like, oh, to have a piss break or whatever. And I'd look and I'm like, I'm just an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. I was like, after the, I was like the shirt I wore to the gym. I'm like, I sweated in it. Nobody's going to know. And I look and I'm like, oh, I get protein after the gym. I'm good. And then I'm going to be, healthy. I'll get protein from peanut butter. And then I was just
Skippy.
I've gotten just like the peanut butter that's just nuts and salt. That's all it is. It's actually pretty good. You get from Costco.
Ugh. No, that sounds pretty good.
I don't know if it's just because I have like less of a sweet tooth. Although on fucking Christmas, dude, I was fucking just putting a hurting on every fucking cake and cookie in the house.
Damn.
My lunch for Christmas was cookies. That's all I had. Like that was like I thought about it. I'm like, oh, that was my sustenance. I was like, yeah, that's what we're doing. Cake.
Well, it's all right every once in a while.
Yeah, it
hadn't had it in a while.
Instead of having a cheat meal, that was a cheat day.
I haven't had it since Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
not too long ago.
Just pie, gingerbread cookies, little Debbie's cakes. Yeah. I was just like this. Like, there's nothing but empty calories and shit in this. Yeah. There's probably some
ripping into some Christmas tree cakes and then having a heater outside,
a skeeter,
and going in for round 2.
Yeah, those are all
those little Debbies,
right? But we're back on track.
Those little Debbies that can't hide from you.
Stop a woman from shopping.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, they're fucking really good.
Yeah. Well, that's my what's new. It's not really that exciting, but what do you got?
Let's see. I get a new watch. I'm a watch guy now. Good new watch for Christmas.
Yeah, it's your whole personality right there.
Yeah, it's just watches now.
I have like 8 watches, so I get it.
Yeah, it was like, and it's like, I don't know how your family is. It's like, oh, when it comes to like Christmas or birthday, what do you want? And you just send links.
Yeah.
And it could be just like, oh, money. I'm like, well, my family's like, we really like to give each other things, even though we already know what we're going to get. We're almost 30, 40, my sisters and I. That's how it works. That's what we do. Okay. And so it's like this year, I'm like, I created and I know a bad man. They're bad. Amazon. I created an Amazon list of just crap. And I'm like, I sent an email or texted it to my sisters. I'm like,
let me get this straight. You use Amazon. You have Spotify.
Bad. I'm probably the worst person on the planet.
You're using Starlink.
Yeah.
You drive a Tesla.
Mm-hmm. Drive a Tesla, but
you have a MyPillow.
Yeah. I have a Tesla, but I don't have one of those stickers that has Elon with a X through it.
Oh, you need to get one of those
just to know that, like, oh, I'm still good. Oh, okay. Good.
I think it's funny. People put the swastika with like the cross out on it.
Yeah, okay. I'm
like,
I didn't know where
you are putting a swastika still on your car, by the way. But it has just because you crossed it out
as an
I know
cross through it.
But you're still putting
just
it
let
on your
you
car.
know that I don't like that. Okay,
just so you know, just because crossed out, I can still see it back there.
Yeah, it's bad. Just so you know. But anyway, so I'm bad, man. Anyway, so it's just like Amazon list, and it was like just whatever. So I just threw a bunch of crap on there. My sister's like, "Do I get all this?" I'm like, "No, just pick whatever."
She's like, "Jesus, you're getting a little too fresh with this list."
Exactly.
A little too forward on the.
You give a moose a muffin, Jesus Christ. But
what? I've never heard that.
I think it was like an old children's like little book, picture book. It's like a give an inch, take a yard, that kind of saying.
I only know inches.
Oh yeah. Somebody with size queen with yards over here. Jesus Christ.
Jeez. I didn't even know that was a thing.
So it was like one of these was like, oh, I think I saw, I was like, oh, this is like, a hip watch or whatever. It's The Casio F91W. Apparently, it's cool, cheap, like retro minimalist vibe kind of watch. Yeah, super popular. Apparently, it's one of the most sold watches in the world. I'm like, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Any particular regions?
Well, we're gonna get to this in a second. So, there's some notable people, notable celebs have worn them. Have you heard of Mr. Ryan Reynolds? Cool guy, piece of ass. I would say professional piece of ass.
Inventor of Reynolds Wrap.
Oh yeah,
pretty sweet.
Chris Pine. I think he was in the Star Trek movies. People hate those, but I'm like, I saw one of them. They're all right. Again, probably. Suck them off.
No, they're great. I fucking love those movies.
Yeah, again.
So Kyle loves them at least.
Good looking fellow over there. And a presidential, Mr. Barack Obama. Notable where, whether whoever might be like, we're losing it here. Well, we're gonna really lose it here. Fucking Bill Gates was a notable wearer of this. I'm like, okay,
no shit,
right, losing favor here. Okay, and then the boys getting rowdy over there in Al Qaeda. It's a very popular watch with them. Apparently, I saw after. I'm like,
UBL probably wore one.
Yeah, I was like, apparently it was. I was like, what? I mean, it doesn't. It's not like people see it as me, Al Qaeda or whatever. But it's just that was popular with them because it actually made it easy to make. I think put this for bombs or whatever for timers.
Oh,
to wire it up that way. So it was super popular and cheap. And then that was just saw that. I'm like, oh yeah. And then I think I watched a video or something like that. I think I looked up because I think I looked on how to just. I did end up just kind of doing. I was like, how to change the time because I'm like, let me just do it. I could probably figure it out. But let me just watch a quick video. And it's like, hey, the Casio F91, and then it's like very popular. Video. It's a cool vintage vibe. And '89 it was released, and it's like made popular by Barack Obama and Bill Gates and Al Qaeda. I'm like. What? The terrorist organization of Al Qaeda. What? It was a reel, and I had to go back. Like what? And I went back and I did just a little research. I'm like, no, it's super popular. I think
you should get some service cheetahs. That's the shoes they wore.
I was like, what?
You need to get a pakol and a shema.
But that being said, it's not. It's just the fact that I thought that was funny. I'm like, oh, it started out cool. Ryan Reynolds, cool guy. I like Deadpool, funny guy. Van Wilder, all right. The Machine, based off of him, less funny, but still, I was like, oh, and it got to the end, okay, it's like you tacking on it at the end. That's what we're doing, all right. And then the video plays again. I'm like, no, it was true, yeah. So, anyways, a cool watch. I like it. I'm a minimalist guy, retro guy, old school, cool is what I'm going for here. But anyways, that I'm like, oh, I like that. It was just like, oh, what gift can you get? I don't know. It's like $20 watch. No problem there. I like it. But yeah, it's pretty much just most of my watches are Casio. So you're onto something there. Like a couple of years ago or a year or so ago, got my first watch. It was a Timex. I still like it. It's cool. Whatever. Then guy was like, fucking piece of shit watch. I should get Casio. And then I have like 4 of them. So yeah. And
then I have the watch that the Timex is designed off of.
Yeah.
Like similar.
Yeah. It's
styling.
Yeah. Field watch kind of going off of the Hamilton style. And I'm like, yeah. And so I got my eyes. I mean, just not that, looking very hard, but it just watches. I think next eyeing Seiko. Seiko watch.
Yeah, that's where my eyes are going too.
Yeah, those are.
I want Seiko divers. I think.
Those are sick.
Not a super expensive one. Just
those are like $150. So
yeah,
still more expensive than. More expensive than any other watch I have, but still like not gonna like lose your ass on it.
Yeah,
but still,
house one. Damn it.
So besides, a gift I got for Christmas, I just wanted to show it off a little bit. But and then just share my findings out of the history of this watch. I'm like, I still like it, whatever. I went to a show, went to a live band performance, a concert. I'm getting out there. And I'm like, man, I just don't do it that often. It's fun. It's cool. It's a good time. So I went to go see our buddy Sean. Sean totally there. Tolly. Fuck.
You did it. God damn it.
Yeah. His name's Tolly. We called him Tolly for the longest time. Anyways, but
not to his face, I guess.
No. The thing is, we've explained it. So we've always just read his name as Sean Tolly. And then it's really spelled, think of trolley, but without the R. Like, that makes so much fucking sense. Tolly. No, it's trolley. Tolly.
Yeah.
Okay. But anyways, because I never go, hi, Kyle McIntyre, how are you? Oh, Brian Gower, you're good. Like, I'm like, hey, Brian, hey, Kyle. That's how it would go. Conversation. So anyways, I went to Sean's show, The Wasting Light, his band. They played at, a bar over in La Mesa there. So it was, I went and I went with I brought my camera. I wanted to take photos. So I couldn't just be a normie in the crowd.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I need to do something. If I'm normally at a bar, I got to fucking tie one on. But now I'm like, I don't know, Diet Cokes, and I'll take photos.
Well, you should ask him how he gets through.
Yeah. It's like, how you're not fucking shaking? No, I'm just kidding. You got the DT.
Yeah. You walk up to, how you not fucking shaking? Well, I've never had a drop in my life. Oh, shit.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I went, just kind of in the mind of like, oh, I'm going to take photos. I'm still, we talked about it with the Alex episode a couple months ago. I'm still like, I just need to get reps in. I need to take photos in different scenarios. I like taking photos. I can take photos here where I control the lighting of, a pedal's not going to move. Like I said, gear's not going to move. I know what I'm doing there, but with like movement and people and you're not controlling anything. And I'm like, okay. And then still like with photography, and this sounds stupid, but I guess let me just get it out there. It's like, you got to find your style, what you like. And right now I know what I don't like. I see photos I do like. I don't know how to get there yet. As far, because some people are like, you just push a button. What the fuck? I take photos on my phone. There can be different.
It's not that easy, asshole. I'm just kidding.
I think so. That's what I think. I'm like, what makes a great photo? So, an aside here, I'm on Reddit. There's a subreddit specifically for Sony cameras, and I'm part of that group. There's a lot of, Reddit sucks for, you find
everything
bozos all the time. People post like, okay, this is one now, just tangent on tangent here. There's the Sony group. It is specifically for Sony cameras, not just cameras, not photography, specifically for these cameras. So people post like, hey, I got a new camera, and people get upset. It's like, you just posted a picture of a fucking camera? What the fuck? What the fuck? That'd be like, I don't know, a Gibson group. And somebody posts a picture of their Les Pauls. Why don't you post the music you made with it?
Yeah.
And then people are like, why are people so upset? It's like, oh, here's a picture of boxes. Hey, I got the new Sony A7. I got a G Master lens with it. Oh, boxes. It's like 20 comments of people bitching about it. I was like, what do you want in this group? Do you want just no action in here? And also just scroll away. And also, it's like,
people are dumb. People
also, it's not. Reddit especially. It's just like an echo chamber of just idiots who wouldn't. Again, with a lot of the internet, you're a pussy and you would never say anything to somebody's face.
Well, yeah. So I'm in a group. Maybe this is kind of along the same lines where, like, the mentality of the group becomes something. You know, It's like, oh, it's okay to be an asshole. Okay. Okay. In pedal boards, I was a dickhead, just to be funny, not actually mean to people, right?
Yeah.
But like, I'm in this group of like, I don't even know why, but overlanding like vehicles.
Okay.
It's overlanding for the poor is what it's called. So like, people showed off like, this is my cheap rig, doing this, whatever.
Sorry. What's overlanding mean?
Overlanding, like in a off-roading truck going
off-road?
I'll go off-road, overlanding.
Okay.
So, but they post things that aren't, which is fine, whatever, aren't really related, but they post like, they're driving on a trail and people have like a trail marked with stacked rocks,
Uh-huh.
and they're going through the wilderness, or it's out in the middle of nowhere, and they're knocking them down. They're filming them knocking them down. Like, stop stacking rocks. Like, okay, when I was hiking, you would stack rocks. Let's say on a split trail, you'd stack it on the side where, you know which way to go, right or left, right? So
yeah, that's what they were for. That's what they're for.
Yeah, and so that people are, stop stacking rocks. It's bad for the environment. But I'm like, yeah. So your car driving it out in the middle of nowhere is okay. Crushing bugs and shit on the way.
But markers
driving over bushes.
Need for direction, you idiot.
But what's annoying, I'm like, I also watch videos where, people are exploring like Native American ruins. I'm like, would you knock those over? They stacked rocks.
Yeah.
But just because they did it 700 years ago versus last week.
Yeah.
Like, just leave it alone. They're not even like, the rocks are like 4 high. It's like, stop it.
Also, it's like, I mean,
that
we
people flip out.
Yeah. I guess we do a show where we complain about things and people listen to it,
Yeah.
And it's, for entertainment purposes, but it's like, that one is like, I get it. It's like people, they get legit upset that people are posting, and then people are like, it's a specific subreddit for a brand of camera. And somebody posted that they got a new one. What?
Yeah.
Okay. And to be honest with you, if it was all just photos and photography that you shot with your Sony, you wouldn't, maybe I wouldn't, I don't know enough. I wouldn't know, like, oh shit, that looks like a Sony A7S III.
Yeah.
Or be like,
put
that
it
could
in
be
your flare.
Yeah, that
put
could
it
be
in your flare, dude. Don't talk about it.
Yeah. And
First rule about Sony Club is don't talk about it.
Yeah, don't talk about what specific Sony camera you have. And also, it's like your photos could be fucking Fuji or Canon or your iPhone. We wouldn't know. The fuck?
Yeah.
It's like, anyways, where are I getting at? Oh, yeah. Anyway, so I went and took a photo. Took photos. Took 1,200 of them, actually, at Tolly's show. And it's cool. Like I said, I'm like, again, that's what I was talking about, the subreddit of the Sony one. So there's somebody who posted, I guess they were a touring photographer, videographer for the Hives. And so he posted some of the shots that he had. Very good, cool looking shots. And I was looking, I'm like, he has a 10-year-old older, or like, older camera than mine.
Yeah.
And he has lenses that are just, not that they're cheap, but like $500. Not like he has a $2,000 lens. And the photos look fucking cool. He has like 10 or 15 of them that he posted. I'm like they look artistic as hell. And it's like, damn, that looks great. And they're not all super sharp as shit. Some of them are grainy, but they look cool. And also the Hives are a cool fucking band.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, some people they're not their flavor. I mean, they're good music and they're fun. And like the photos look great. I'm like, man, it just kind of also shows, I'm like, well, with everything, it's like you get better at it. And so you get your reps in, you get your time in. It's not always the gear, even though gear is fun. Don't get me fucking wrong. All the guitars that we have, do we need them all? No, they're fucking cool though. And it's a better chance.
Oops.
It's a better chance that like good gear is going to sound good. Surprise. In the hands of somebody who knows what they're doing. But it's also like, you don't need the latest and greatest. I think he has a Sony A7 II. They're on the 5 now. And then it's like he's a professional photographer. He's paid to go on the bus with the Hives. I'm like, yeah, they're not fucking Metallica or whatever, or like, I don't think a Green Day, big huge band, but they're playing fucking stadiums over there in Europe. And I'm like, that's cool. He's doing it. I'm like, that's a cool part of that group. I saw. I'm like,
well,
damn.
he probably goes at it. Let me see if this is right. He might go at it the same way that we go out about touring with our gear, is where he might have the nice camera at home,
maybe, but it's also
for other
that's
things.
Part. I mean, to me, I think of it too. That's part of his job. And then he says some of these are a mix of that, and then this sensor on this camera, the 6400, he has a different version. He's got the ZV10, so the one that RJ has, but it's essentially this same one. He's like, oh, I took it's like, not cheap, but like a $900 new camera. So the two that he has, I'm like, he's posted these photos. I'm like, they look great. So that's all to say. It's like, okay, you just need to get better at your shit. And so to me, I'm like, how can I get better at it? Not just by watching videos, which does help. A little bit about, your ISO or aperture fucking quotients and like, this is good, well, whatever. But so your frame rate or like your shutter speed, stuff like that. And then I'm like, okay, your ISO, don't have it too much or blah, blah, blah. But it's like, just get out there and do it because you don't know what you don't know yet. And to me, I think you were similar in the way that you just do it. That's how you learn, is by doing
That's
it.
how I learned, is being really bad at something for a long time.
And hopefully you get better at it. But it's like, I don't know. So that's my idea with photos. I'm still learning it. I sent you a few. I liked what I got. I wasn't.
Yeah.
But, and then I'm comparing myself to myself. And then and this is bad or whatever, but it's like I compare myself to other photos of, bands that I see. I'm like, well, I see the end product and I'm like, and then I can pick it apart. And now I sound like an asshole, but like, that's really not that great of a photo. This person got paid to do this and it doesn't look that great. And then mine, I'm like, these are cool. These are clean, but also, or it's not bad. Also, I mean, I'm not up my own ass, but I'm like, is it what I wanted? I don't know. I kind of was, spray and pray was kind of my whole thing. It's like,
hell yeah.
Find what I could, just get stuff and then figure it out later. And also, I don't know a whole lot. I'm not the biggest on editing yet. That's a trial, just by error thing. And I'm like, I just got to try it. It's got to do it. And then I think about it too in the short time. It's been almost like 5-6 years. I'm getting better and I'm more confident doing video. I'm not as confident doing photo. And that's something that like some people, my friends who know the other but don't know whatever. So it's like, where a friend, he's like, oh, I'm more confident doing photos. He's like, I hate shooting video. I hate editing video. It's like, but I love doing photos. I'm like, well, I don't hate either, but it's like, I'm more comfortable doing video. So, not that I'm a master at it or the best at it, but it's like, oh, anyways, that being said, it was fun. It's cool to go out. And then also, this was nice. So one, took the photos. It's cool. Like I got some, and then hopefully the band posts them or reposts them or whatever. I don't have a photography page or whatever, but I'm like, I don't know, tag me or whatever. Or they won't post at all. So talking with Brian, he's like, oh, you'll take photos. And it's like, sometimes bands will repost it. Sometimes they won't. Don't take it as like, bad. It's like, you're learning, you're doing it. And it's like, and also sometimes what he's like, oh, as you're doing this and what you're going to learn is sometimes you'll do something for free and then they'll just use your stuff and never credit you. He's like, oh, and you ask them like, hey, don't need to pay me, but can you credit me at all? Just tag me. And they won't. He's like, oh, he was talking about like, oh, like a company, or like an event used his photos as like the advertisement for the thing.
Damn.
He's like, yeah, not a fucking tag at all. It's like, cool. And I'm like, yeah, it is what it is. It's not a big deal. Anyways, but when I was out at the show, it was some bands and stuff like that we used to play with back in the day. There's some people there, and in old bands and shit like that I'm like, oh, not homies with them, but they like stopped me and like, hey, and then somebody said like, you're the Plane Without a Pilot guy, right? And somebody said like, came up to me from behind and said, oh, hey, is your name Brian? I'm like, it is. It's me. And somebody's like, said, oh, you're the Plane Without a Pilot guy. And somebody else is like, you're the
Plane Without a Pilot guy. Yeah. Could you move, please?
You're the Plane Without a Pilot guy, right? But I thought that was cool. It's like, oh, I'm getting recognized again. And I think partially because maybe I'm like dressing like I used to back in like 2018, 2017.
Yeah, might not be a good thing, but yeah, keep going.
But yeah, no, and then I'm also like, I look more like I did back then than I did even.
Someone checks their like phone, the calendar. What fucking year is it? Checks the date.
Well, and also, I mean, that's not to say, I'm like, I look like a different person 60 pounds ago. Like, I was thinking about it because I would go to shows and people literally didn't recognize me. Like, I've met you before. Like, people from like a bands that we used to play with. I'm like, we've met. It's like, oh hey, oh, I'm Brian. It's like, oh hey, nice to meet you. I'm like, oh man, I really look different. One, because I just wasn't physically taking care of myself, so I looked like shit. I looked, and a fat wad.
Just kidding.
And then I'm like, I really didn't care about. I didn't take care of like how I dressed, so I dressed like shit. I just didn't care. I didn't do like even like for whatever you would want to joke. It's like I didn't do my hair. I didn't care. And I'm like, man, that really kind of shows that I'm like, man, that was gross. I was like, damn, that's it was like a fat, like, I don't know, just like, I'm like, man, that makes a huge, and then I think about it, it's like, oh yeah, that's what 60 pounds and just being a just greasy, fat piece of shit cunt does to you. And now people are like, it's kind of cool that it was like 3 different people, stopped me, say like, oh yeah, and I'm like, that's cool. I'm like, yeah, it's nice. It's nice. And it's also like, I couldn't tell if it's like, I think because I look a lot more, and this is me just being a dickhead too. It's like, oh, a compliment, Kyle. Can you bring it back to me? No, that's not what I'm getting at. I ran into somebody at my job.
Fishing for those compliments over there.
From like, I used to work with them. They left maybe about a year or so ago. It was about a year ago. So I haven't seen them. And then I ran into them at my current job. They were shopping, and I was actually, doing some Christmas shopping on my own. So I was off the clock, but we were talking, and then somebody said like, "Oh man, wow, you look." She's like, "Man, you." And somebody said like, "Oh, you look great. I heard you left." Da 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 da. And I'm like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Man, whatever you did, it's like you look 10 years younger." I'm like, I like to hear it. That's good. So like, even to me, I'm like, I can't somewhat tell the difference. And then I look at photos, I'm like, oh fuck. And then when people like actually see us, like, and people are like, so yeah, right. Well, so what'd you do? What? I'm like, everything. I fucking changed everything. People are like, damn, was it hard? I'm like, hell yeah, it sucked. So
it was the worst time of my life.
It's like, eat better, stop drinking, focus on getting sleep, work out, cut all
the worst thing I've ever done.
Yeah. Take supplements, actually, like, whatever. And it's like,
how are you doing?
It's like
horrible.
Yeah, I know. Well, I think about it too. It's like, oh, I'm working out. It's like, I'm just so tired and sore. I'm like, this feels like shit. I'm like, yes, that's better than it was. And they're like, oh, how do you feel? I'm like, fucking tired. It sucks. It sucks.
How do you feel? Fucking horrible.
My legs fucking hurt like hell. My ankle that I twisted still hurts.
Oh yeah.
And it's all like you said, it's like, yeah, that's probably not going to get any better. Yeah, if you were 20, maybe, but now you're fucking 40.
No. Well, the thing is, if you did it when you were 20, it would be hurting you right now.
And I think, it was the one that I heard.
You would have had a couple years off, though.
Yeah.
Would have been fine.
Yeah. And then I'm like, it's like, oh, and then I think also, too, it's like, oh, it would heal if you just stopped working out for maybe like a month. And I'm like, well, then I'm going to keep being fat. So, no. So I'd rather be.
Doesn't work.
I want, nothing tastes as good as skinny feels.
Yeah.
So I mean, all that being said, so I'm happy. I'm happy with what I'm doing. Getting photos, doing that stuff, losing weight, growing my hair out. We're out there taking shots, literally.
Shot.
Yeah. That being said. Hit a topic, huh? What do you say? So this is, I think people saw it coming a mile away here. It's a well-trodden topic. It's going to be the end of the year. We're starting a new year. We're ending 2025. And I know I can speak for myself, but maybe for you, maybe the listener, year change, a lot of different stuff. But leading into 2025, I think we did it last year. Or if I did, I meant to do it. We, setting some goals, maybe resolutions, whatever. People do that. Did you have any of those last year? Did you attain any of those? And then maybe we can talk about some that we want to set for the new year.
I don't know if I attained any because I don't even know what I don't write it down and have it on like a whiteboard.
I wrote it down in my notes section. I've been taking more advantage of my notes section in my phone. And then so you can just like keep track of things.
See, if you don't do that, you never feel bad when you don't remember what your goals were.
Well, I don't,
and you don't accomplish them.
Yeah, maybe I can go over some of mine if any come come to you. So I know I was just talking your ear off in there, taking photos and having smaller waistline there. But that was actually kind of some of my goals. It was really, I think I've done that before. It's like, oh, lose weight. That never happened. And then so I think this last year I attained only 2 of my goals. So some of the goals that I had was, do intermittent
Super Saiyan hair, wallet chain.
Yeah. So goals that I had for 2025, maybe we can just these are all the ones I didn't do. So I had these written down. So intermittent fasting, didn't do that once. Go to the gym 2 days a week. I'm at 1, and that's a bitch. But hey, it's a start. Let's see. Increase money in savings. Didn't increase a dime. So, let's see. Make 5 non-podcast videos for the Tone Jerks YouTube. Didn't make 1. I guess I did this. Kind of. Weekly Off the Rails video podcast. Didn't do weekly, but I started during half the year.
Every 3 weeks, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, just weekly. I mean, maybe 2 a month. I got to a point. I took a little bit of time off. Anyways, but I'll give myself a half a point on that one. This is for guitars and music. Set up 10 guitars that aren't mine. Didn't do any. Build. This is to get my soldering going. Build a pedal kit. Didn't do that. Didn't even buy one. Didn't even look at that. Let's see. Take an electronics tech class for amps repair. Didn't do that. Looked into it though. Just Googled. Save some links. That's getting there. Let's see. Beat Tales of Symphonia on the Switch. Didn't even play it. Buy a second car. Don't have any money. Can't buy any of that. And then start building and painting Gundam models.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe it's good I didn't do that one.
Yeah, chill out on that.
So those
kick that one down the road, maybe.
So those were the goals I did not do. Not all great, not all bad, really. The saving the money thing, and yeah, that was, really, and I guess buying a car. It was kind of like hinging on the job that I had at the time, where I quit my job earlier, kind of 3-4 months ago. So I'm making a lot less money, but I'm a lot happier. So that wasn't on the goal list, but that kind of goes with the money thing. I have less.
Go back and add it so that you can check it off.
But 10,000 steps a day. I didn't do it every day, but I started half the year. I'm saying that's a goal. And then watch at least one new movie a month. So I think I got to over 12 new movies this year. Those only good. 2. Only 2 I did.
And none of those were Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter. That's fine.
No, that's fine. Yeah. If I could not watch that Fantastic Four movie, that's kind of sucked.
You watched that?
Yeah, it's not good.
Oh my God.
Did you watch it?
No. Why would I do that?
I don't know.
I'm fucking smart. That's why.
It's a big brain.
Yeah.
I did
130 fucking IQ over here. Okay, watch out.
I think this last year I was looking at my goals. I think the goal was for years I've always been like, oh, we get in shape, blah, blah, blah. That's such a broad goal that I'm like, oh, I think I looked at it this year as like specifics. Still didn't attain them, but I had specifics. So, can you think of any that maybe you thought of or you wanted to do that you didn't?
I think I wanted to post more music. I think on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if, I've been posting it, but I didn't have like a regular interval like you had. I wanted to get better at my DAW, which I've upgraded to the next one, which I've had to relearn shit. They like, oh, remember how everything used to be over here? Well, now it's like mixed up when you want to search for something.
Yeah.
Like, thanks.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
I didn't really post that many songs, I guess, I've been making, like, I make new music all the time,
Mm-hmm.
but I hadn't really, and I guess I did. I mean, I probably could see when I posted some of these.
Yeah.
I'm looking right now. I did post a lot, and I did pay to boost them too.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not really a I mean, I don't know. I have 286 followers on
pretty good.
for Sunrunner. So I did boost those.
Yeah.
Let's
So
see.
you're getting the numbers up. You're getting, you put some music out there, but maybe you didn't have specific goals, but at least you're working towards, the positives and stuff like that.
I only posted 5 videos last year, so that's not that great.
It's better than none, right?
Yeah.
And then you did start some intermittent fasting this year. Started doing that.
Yeah. So I still do that. I still wait till like 12 or 1 to eat, but I need to be better at what I'm actually eating. So
Yeah,
it's like,
and it's like, it's, I don't know, with baby not baby steps, but it's like, getting some habits I think are good. So to say like, for mine were specifics and I didn't do all of them, but it's like, and it's not, who is this for? So it's like, I like the gym 2 days a week. I'm to 1 day a week. I'm like, that's still better than none. I'm like,
yeah.
I didn't do weekly off the rails videos. I'm like, well, but some of them were bi-weekly. Okay, well, we got them done. I've been getting better, and I look at it, I'm like, my video that I posted in May from Off the Rails to the video I just posted last week, drastically better, drastically different. I'm getting better at video. So the whole point of this was to get better at it. Did I make the goal that I had? No. It's like yours was like, I want to post more music. Maybe it was more, overture, but it's like you got what you wanted out of it, and you're creating more music. So it's not to the negative. And it's like, I'm not, dieting in the way that I want to, but it's like you're making the steps to it. So that's why I'm like, with the goals and shit like that, some people want to either, beat themselves up. That's up to you, what you want to do. Not you, but the proverbial you. Now we kind of looked back a little bit, but let's look forward. Do you have any goals, that you want to set for the new year?
Yeah, I want to do. Obviously, I still want to make myself better, as in not just appearance but healthier. I was talking to you about, you have your CPAP. I think I'm gonna make fun of you for it, but I think I'm gonna have to do that.
Yeah,
I want some damn sleep that's actually good.
It's
instead of wake up, feel like you're dying, kind of.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's just waking up you're not getting rest. It took me a long time to figure out. I'm like, why do I feel like shit? And then sometimes I'd wake up and I'm sweating. I'm like, why? It's because your body's trying not to die.
You're going into preservation mode.
And what just does suck too, it's even as I'm not skinny bitch over here, but as I've lost weight, I still need it. It's like, oh cool, you lost 60 pounds, you probably don't need your CPAP. Yeah, no, I do. I still need that thing because I think I talked about it on the Patreon last week. I did an experiment. It's like, oh, let me sleep for 3 hours or just get a little cat nap in without this. I'm like, and I'm wake up, I'm like, oh yeah. It's I had the biggest headache, and I'm like, that could also be from my creatine and no water intake, but still, whatever.
Yeah. I also want to work on my El Camino.
Yeah.
So I want to save some money set aside for working on that, change out the engine, change out the transmission, do some other work on it, body work, and just because I want to drive that thing. And I've been doing some research on what I want to change the engine out to, and something reliable, and the transmission.
Yeah, the end goal is to drive it more, but it's how are you going to get there?
Yeah.
It's okay, maybe
exactly
getting it driving, and then
I want to make some more music. Right, I want to get better at guitar, which I feel like I've gotten a lot better. Still not good. It's funny, like playing guitar, and then like I flip over to bass and like play the part out, and then go back to guitar again on a song, and it's just like bass. I not that I'm a fucking virtuoso. I'm not saying that, but it's so much easier to do, and it's also like bass. You're almost like the kid in the background that no one's really paying attention to, so you can kind of do whatever you want as long as you're in, hitting those root notes.
As long as you hit the one,
yeah. And so, sometimes I'm like, oh, I had a lot more fun doing the bass part after coming up with a guitar part that it isn't like every other guitar part I've made.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like a band that I like. That doesn't, all these requirements that the guitar part, and then the bass is like, you're like, cool. No one's going to hear that and no one cares. But that was way more fun doing that than like trying 18 different guitar parts or, something that's not unique, but doesn't sound like every other, pop punk band or whatever. So, so I guess hone my craft in that. And,
I guess maybe we can go back and forth a little bit. I have one. It's just, it kind of goes with like creating more music, and it's just, I guess the physical barrier to entry for me is like just my setup. I think I've talked about it. It's like my amp rack that I have next to my desk here. It's just not set up. And I'm like, when I did the demo for the Copper Sound episode, I used real amps. It sounded awesome. And when I did recording for Just In Case using real amps for bass, and I'm like, man, that sounds so cool. It's a bitch to pull the amps out, plug it all up, set it up, and I'm like, I just don't want to do it. And it's all here, like here. I just need to get it wired up, and I need to buy maybe like what I saw is like a $200, $250 like switcher. I just plug all the amps to it, and I just click between.
Change to the
amp, and I'm like,
with a knob.
Yeah, I'm like, just do it. That would be one setup, and is it gonna make me like magically levitate and grab a guitar and pick up and play? No, but it'll make it a little easier. It's still up to me to be the one recording and creating, but I'm like, oh, when I played guitar, I'm like, man, I was like a dumbass. I'm like, man, this Les Paul with a P90 in the Evertune bridge. It's so easy to just record and play because I don't even have to tune it, and it sounds good. Because I made sure the fucking pickup sounded cool, and I'm like, oh, it's going through an orange amp that I love already. I'm like, man, this all sounds great. I'm like, no shit, dumbass, it's good, and you liked it. You picked this stuff out. Took you years of finding your tone, and I'm like, I pick it up and play it. I'm like, man, this is good. I like it. This is cool. Play it, shithead. Like this cab that's here just as a prop now. I kept it because I loved it.
Yeah.
Am I gonna fire that thing up? Probably not.
You should keep it for when your guitar friends want to borrow an orange cab and an orange head.
Yeah. I'm saving this for when we play the reunion show. I'm gonna drag this out plus an 810, and then we're gonna play it, and then drag it all back.
Damn.
To my dad's house. To the storage, my dad's storage unit.
Yeah, if I were to fly there, I'd have to fly with an A10.
Yeah.
Overhead. Oh, let me just get this up here.
I don't have the money, but I saw like an 810 orange cab.
Damn.
They're not cheap. $1,200 the guy has it for.
Damn.
Like, if I came with a grand cash, I'm sure he would take it. I just have to get a grand cash to find out where do you find this money thing? Oh, at a job you hate. No, we're fine.
Yeah, you know what?
We're fine without cabs. We're good. Anyways, but yeah, that's kind of one as music related. I don't have specifics. I guess I do too. Not to squeeze another one in here, but it's like I had the 5 videos for the Tone Jerks. 1. I want to do 1. Just start with one. I want to do one video that's non-podcast related to the Tone Jerks. I mean, it'll be guitar related, music related, but I want to do one that's not the video podcast. I know how to do them. I'm better at them than I used to be. I used to do them with my fucking phone. Why am I not doing it? Kyle, answer me, please. No. So that's a big goal. Big goal for me. I was like, just get them done, dude. Just fucking do it, dude.
Yeah, you want me to make a freaking intro guitar thing or whatever?
No, just record the video.
The Tone Jerks in the morning.
just record the video for me. I'll edit it.
Oh, yeah. This is Kyle with the Tone Jerks podcast.
So this is my gun, and try and take it.
You can pry from my coat there.
You just brandish a weapon to a camera.
No reason at all.
You just go ape shit. It just ends. But so that's one of mine. You got another one?
Yeah, I want to make this room work better for me. Right? So
Feel like as
I
soon
might
as
take the 810 to
whenever you
storage room.
buy something, you're just losing space.
Yeah.
Oh, check out a cool PV. I can't walk in here anymore.
Yeah. Well, I have 4 PV combos behind me.
Yeah.
Which, hey, that's pretty sweet. But I want to, I'm going to say I want to put something else in here. I want to put a TV on the wall so that when I'm making music, I can have like a movie playing or something on above it, and I can just have like inspiration. Not with the volume on, but just like, the car scene. Was it watching The Wraith or whatever? 1985, The Wraith.
Yeah.
With Charlie Sheen.
A lot of my feed is anime and stuff like that. So Dragon Ball Z specifically. And somebody says like, "Oh yeah, just throw a movie on. So while you're cleaning, it's something on the TV while you're cleaning. It'll make it go by better." And just show somebody with a vacuum, just like, whoa, as he's watching like Goku and Vegeta fight. He's like, the video goes as long, like I think 2 minutes, and I'm just watch the video because I'm actually watching what the guy's watching on TV. Just like. Kaioken times 4.
You burn your fucking carpet.
Yeah, you just fucking just smoke. I can't have any on the TV, or else I would just watch it the whole time.
I might take the 810 and the 410 to storage. That we have definitely some more room in here. 410's right behind me. Yeah. 810's right next to the computer. Yeah, I think that would be good. I have some more guitar cases that probably could go. Yeah, I have an acoustic guitar on the wall here. It's not mine, but I have it there.
Yeah.
I think I want to also gather things that my sister just bought a house and she has music equipment. I have like guitar hangers, like the ones that mount directly to the wall.
Yeah.
Like go through some stuff and get her, because she has guitars. Like I walked in there just resting up against the wall. I'm like, cool. Hey, I did that for 20 years.
Yeah.
Put this up on a fucking wall. No.
Hey, kid.
You don't know better.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I went to her house the other day, she has that freaking P bass that I got her a long time ago. The thing is rad because I made it like I updated everything. Yeah, I updated everything on it.
Yeah.
I'm like, this thing is sick. Mm-hmm. Like it has, like, damn. I wish I had those pickups because I have a freaking empty body here over to the right.
You know how much I had to sacrifice.
Yeah. Damn, I love that meme.
I love that. It was just like, yeah. Think about it, just like, I don't know why it comes to mind. It's like there was one time I was playing a video game. It was violent and it was inappropriate. And then my nephew walked in. He's like, "Oh, I want to play with you." I'm like, at a point where I couldn't save. I'm like, progress I made, which was, I mean, whatever. I got to play the game more. And so I just had to like turn it off. And then we played Mario. And I'm like, you know how much I had to sacrifice?
He lost like only 15 minutes of fighting or something.
Yeah. Just
game, not even that much.
Just yell at a child for playing a child's game. but still, it's good. Good times.
So make this room work better.
Yeah, some more space.
Yeah,
because you have those combos, but I'm sure they're not the easiest to swap out and play, right?
I have them all plugged in. So
okay.
I
take that back.
I have a power strip on the ground. I just have them all plugged in. But yeah, I probably could lay them out a little better.
Yeah.
If I take the 410, I don't know where I put the head then. Maybe I take the head. I don't want to lose the head. Let's say something happens at the storage unit.
Yeah.
Goes up in flames. It's like, okay, the speaker cabinets, oh well, I could go get those.
Yeah.
That head is like, we're looking at like our insurance policy. It's like the shit that I have just in this room would not be covered. And it's like, cool. If we wanted to, nothing.
Torch the house for insurance? No.
We wouldn't get anything back.
We wanted to like commit.
Here's a
fraud.
$1,000.
I couldn't do it.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shucks.
We got to upgrade our policy first.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, but yeah, it like covers like, I don't know what it was, but I'm like, yeah, I would probably want to cover other things in the house first.
Yeah.
Anyways.
But
so.
Yeah. I have a couple of mine are just, still on my journey. I want to I put specifics on weight loss. I put 20, 25 pounds. Obviously
20 more?
Yeah.
25 more?
Yeah. And then with that, I put another one, but this kind of goes in hand. Like I couldn't see myself losing, 20, 25 pounds without going back and fitting into medium shirts again. So I have a whole tote full of them ready for it. Ready for me. But so that's it. So I want to keep doing that until like, I don't know, I'll look and like if what I'm doing diet wise, which is really I'm just doing the keto thing. If that stops working, then I do eventually want to change into more of a balanced diet. Like I know I need to have a better relationship with carbs right now. For me, carbs are bad, man. So I try and stay away from those. Which I know people are like, that's not healthy. I'm like, I'm losing weight, so I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Until it stops, and then I'll. But it's like moving towards. We'll see what the end of the later in the year of like having more of a healthier relationship with like just healthier carbs to say. It's like not just like
I love when people that's not healthy. I'm like, you know what? You're not me. It's not working for you. You shut your fucking hole.
Yeah, having high blood pressure and being obese isn't great either. So I wanted to stop doing that. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna keep doing this, and I'm like, I look at it, I'm like, eventually moving on to like, better carbs or whatever. So like, your potatoes, your rice, and shit like that.
Yeah.
But as of right now, I'm a keto king right now, so I'm keeping that. And then here's one that we could all get behind. My buddy Kyle here, maybe he can help me with this. When you come out to San Diego, I want to try a white monster. That's my goal. I have that written down. I want to drink a white monster. Like, dude,
you need me for that?
Hold my hand.
All right, we're crossing.
We walk into the liquor store. We get a couple gluggers with the big wide mouth bass ones. You better finish the whole pack.
Yeah. Like was it your parents catch you smoking? They make you smoke the whole pack or whatever.
We get a pack of Zins and then white monsters.
Yeah.
And we just drive. That's what we need to do.
Yeah. Go do something.
Yeah.
Do something fun. We'll be driving up to LA twice, so that's not fun.
Yeah, that stinks, pal. But yeah, that's one. And then I guess places like I was like, I want to finish Zelda Ocarina of Time. I think I have to restart it because I kind of don't know where I was. And it's also like too. It's like this is stupid. Do you ever get like maybe I don't know with video games and stuff like that or movies when people say, "Oh, this is like a legendary movie. This is like da da da." Well, held in high regard, and it's like you feel like you have to like. I need to appreciate it. What if I don't like it?
Yeah. No,
And
there's
like I have
definitely a lot of
pressure on
those.
myself. I'm like, I need, and this is stupid, but I'll say it. I'm like, I have pressure on myself because it's like one of the best, video games, probably top 10, top 20 lists is Ocarina of Time. I think even higher, sometimes top 5.
Yeah.
I'm like, what if I don't like it? Am I a
Yeah.
bozo? I'm like, and then also I was like,
I've tried to play it on like a emulator,
Mhm.
and it's not fun.
it's also like,
Yeah.
but it's also like I should, just try it. I'm like, that's low stakes. If I don't like it, I'm like, okay, whatever. But yeah, Ocarina of Time, White Monster, any other ones? Finished Dragon Ball Z. I kind of checked that out to around the Boo saga.
Jesus.
Cell games were sick, and then once they spoiler alert, Gohan went Super Saiyan 2 and one-handed Kamehameha killed him.
No way.
Yeah, like it's peak. It's fucking cool. And then Gohan just sucks dick after that. It's like you had everything, and then you just a bozo. Anyways,
What you gonna do?
Anyways, but that's what I had. That was my list. So a little bit, there's some goals that are attainable. Some are that are stupid, but they'd be fun. Just drink 4 White Monsters. Who just drive around, woo, listening to Creed or whatever.
Yeah, that's not okay. You act like that's what I do on a daily basis, but all right.
Yeah, you act like you
Listen to Sean Ryan podcast. That's more like it.
Yeah, we just do that. You got any others?
No, not. I wasn't really.
Yeah, I think
no.
That's a long one, so this will be fun sending this video file to me.
Oh shit! Yeah, let's hurry up.
Fuck! Shut up! All right, thank you for tuning into the Tone Jerk podcast. Hopefully, you had a great year. It was a fun one for us. Getting the video going here, looking good. And then also, hopefully you guys had a great holiday season. We're gonna start off the new year with a bang. We're gonna all have fucking Glugger White Monsters. It's gonna be a good time. And then, with that being said, thank you for tuning in. And if you like what you hear, you can follow along on social media. We have a Facebook group linked in the description, as well as our Instagram, posting cool shit over there, and the YouTube channel. You can, watch the boys, watch us here as we sit down and talk for over an hour. And then, but just give us a sub, give us a dom over there. And then, if you really like the show, you can help support us on Patreon for as little as $1 a month. But if you double down for $2 a month, you get an extra episode every week. You get an RSS feed, put in your favorite podcatcher, or we set it up to where on Spotify you can subscribe to the show. If you're link it up to your Patreon, you get it one and done. You get your audio books, you got your Joe Rogans, your Matt and Shanes, and you got your Patreon Tone Jerks all in one spot. And then, just for the supports, we wanted to give you all a huge burp. I couldn't get past that one. I'm like, Coke Zero burps here. Get your, shout out, on the show here. And then for as little as $1 a month, but if, you get the whole Patreon feed. But for everybody, I lost my train of thought here. We want to give you a huge shout out. Kyle, you got a list over there? Pull me out.
Got it right here.
Kyle, why don't you give it to me, baby?
I got Andrew Walsh from Andrew's Alcove and Red 4, his synth project. I got Abe Newman, Michael Newman, Nicholas Payson, Nicholas Ogburn, Doug King, Joe from the Like Mind Network, Masters of the Cinematic Universe, also the Just Surprise Me podcast. Mm-hmm. We had R.J. Smith from Teletalks, Televised Neon. We had Jamie Davis, Johnny Ray, Steve Rao from 60 Cycle Hum. Mm-hmm. We got Kevin E. Quits from Equits Guitars, Co. Schneider from the band Night Tides, Alvaro Viramontes, Brian Nutter of Nutter Guitars, Mel Chibson of Chibson Guitars, Sean Arbo from Gun Street Wiring Shop, Sean Fahey from the band Shadowhounds, Sean Wright from Lollygagger Effects. We're just drowning in Sean's.
Oh, yeah.
Juan Ortiz from Tone Hungry Effects, Mike Oxbig, mm-hmm. Denny Whacked It, Drew P. Balls.
Speaking of White Monsters.
Yeah.
What?
Some BWCs up in here, probably.
Probably.
we don't judge. They could be some BBCs.
Yeah.
It's a BBW. From the BBC.
What about the BBWs, huh?
Yeah. No thanks.
No?
No.
The thick mommies? No? Okay.
I don't think that's what that means.
No, it doesn't.
Jarvis, make her slim thick. Make her 10 feet tall. Make her blue.
All right, come on, bring her. I'm getting horned
Zach
up over
Hale. Yeah.
here. Getting bricked up.
Scott Hamilton from the Effects Loop podcast. Speaking of 10 feet tall, getting bricked up. Scott Hamilton from the Effects Loop podcast.
I'm busting
Matthew
over here.
Fenslaw. Speaking of getting bricked up, Matthew Fenslaw.
Yeah.
Matthew Davis and Pete from over there. And that
All
is
right,
the list.
we love you. We'll see you next time.
Bye.